This is way out of the ordinary for the Mark and Mike show. This is actually a movie that I made back in 1977 when I was a sixth grader as a school project with some friends and the neighbor kids. So sit back and enjoy. So I lost the soundtrack and the storyline years ago, so we're going to come up with a new one here. You can see my spelling wasn't that great when I was a kid. We're going to assume that it is the sensible dog people versus the crazy evil cat lovers. So you can tell that's a good ship because it's white, and here comes the evil cat lovers with their Klingon ship. So as the cat lovers are boarding the dog lovers ship, Professor Curtis just programmed in a secret code into Roger the robot to hopefully save the universe. And so Curtis gives the robot his good luck hat and wishes him well as the robot heads off to the escape pod to try to get away from those evil cat lovers. So the robot turns and says, "Don't worry, I will not fail you." And then he continues on his way, and he rushes through the spacecraft looking for the escape pod as quick as he can. And the sensible dog people are putting up a fight, trying to buy time for the robot so that he can escape. And here is Katie, the evil cat person herself, along with Darth Vader, and they want blood. "Don't resist. We will find the robot with the secret code, or we will destroy all of you." The sensible dog people try to get away. Unfortunately, those crazy cat people catch Professor Curtis. "What have you done with the robot with the secret code? Tell us." "I will never share the code with you crazy cat people." Meanwhile, Roger the robot has made his way to the secret escape pad. Unfortunately, it is protected by a radioactive do not enter sign. But not to fear, the robot knows how to get rid of the sign. He just uses his ray gun, and it is gone. So now the robot needs to enter the escape pod so that he can beam himself down to the planet and try to share the secret code to save the universe. Down on the dog-loving planet Pasco, Rick, an electronics engineer, hears a commotion in his front yard. It's a robot. A robot has crashed from outer space into his front yard, but it's a disaster. Look at this. Everything has fallen apart. Roger the robot does not look happy at all, even though there's still a smile on his face. Luckily, Rick is an electronics engineer, and he is going to take Roger the robot into his workshop and try to fix him. What luck for the sensible dog-loving people that Roger the robot happened to crash into a very brave electronics engineer who has the ability to fix the robot. So Rick worked at him for a while. All of a sudden, he hears the robot come to life, and he gets the secret code. There's two codes. One of a location where he can find a spaceship that'll take him to the dog headquarters, and then the code that needs to go to the dog headquarters in order to save the universe. So Rick buttons everything up and heads to the spaceship. And it's a long journey to the secret location of the spaceship, but lucky for us, Rick has a transporter pod that both he, his dog, and the robot can fit into. So Rick, our brave electronics engineer, gets into his transporter pod and heads off to the secret location of the spaceship. So our brave engineer and his space dog board the spaceship, which will take them to the secret location of the dog headquarters. We're not sure why our brave engineer Rick and Curtis too are having a conversation here, or why they were laughing, but apparently it was very important as they continue their journey to dog headquarters. And to continue this very important mission, they must leave the spaceship, which means the door must slowly open. So our brave electronics engineer Rick and the space dog Tammy have made it to dog headquarters to deliver the secret code and save the universe. and Space Dog Tammy is quite worried about the danger that brave engineer will be in. But Rick says, "Don't worry, I will be fine," as he continues up the stairs to the headquarters. Oh no, it's another radioactive do not enter sign. Will Rick be able to make it past the sign to deliver the code, or will it stop him? Looks like he made it past. Do you have the secret code? I'm sorry, my dog ate it.